Hello, hi guys, it's Inam4 here with the Samsung Galaxy S4 Active. Now for those of you who don't already know, this device has an IP67 rating, and what this basically means is you can submerge a device in up to a meter of water for half an hour at a time and it still retains its functionality, it keeps on working. Now the device does come with a removable back cover, so what we're going to be doing is just make sure the back cover is fully on, it's clipped in all the way around the sides, and what we're going to be doing is dunking it in a bowl full of water. It's about 10 centimeters deep, so it shouldn't have no problems at all for half an hour, and see how it reacts after the half an hour, see if there's any water leaked into it whatsoever. Now we've got the USB cover here which is fully covered, as you can see there, so it should have no problems whatsoever. So what we'll do, we'll just dunk that in the water right at the bottom, as you can see there, and what we'll do is start the timer and come back to it in after 30 minutes. As you can see, the timer is ticking down to 30 minutes there, so about 7-8 seconds away. So when that ticks over to 30 minutes, we'll get the S4 Active out the water bowl here and see what it's like. So we'll stop the timer there and grab the S4 Active. Screen stayed on during that entire process, which is interesting because screen timer was set to be 10 minutes. So right, what we'll do is just bring in a towel here, just quickly wipe over the majority of the water on the front of the screen here. Along the back, it's as you'd expect, just wet, so just get that wiped down quickly. We'll take a look at the screen in a second. So alright, that's now cleaned out of the way. So what we'll do, just bring that in a little bit closer. Screen looks pretty good. I can't see any marks on the screen there to indicate that water's leaked inside of it, which is always really good. Camera hasn't messed up just yet, but chances are that will mess up once it dries out a little bit. While we're here, let's have a look at the speaker, because normally, as I say, you have to let it dry out, but we'll play it anyway and see what it looks like. So, whoops. Screen's playing up a little bit there. There we go. Or was I mishitting it?
Avery. Avery. Is it a girl's name or a boy's name?
So speaker is sounding pretty good for what it is, to be fair. But as I say, for best results you need to let it dry out for a while. So we'll press the home button there to come out of that. And I want to see if there's any water got into the back of the phone here, so I'm just going to power this off here so the phone goes off. Light still coming on there, notification LEDs working still, excellent. So that's vibrated to say it's off. So what we'll do, just wipe that remaining bit of water off there, and what we'll now do, light's still on there, so there we go, now it's vibrated to say it's off. So let's take a look, see if there's any water actually inside the case. So get that open and let's take a look. Oh look, along the bottom, as to be expected, the water has penetrated the outer side, which is normal, but nothing on the inside of that rubber seal, as you can see, which goes right the way around, which is pretty good. So we'll leave that to one side. Having a look at the back of the device here, you can see water along the outside of this pathway where that rubber seal was going round, so which is okay, that's to be expected to be up there. I'm expecting inside here to be bone dry, which looks to be the case, to be honest. So let's remove the battery, see if we can see, whoops, if I can't even get my fingernails in there, see if there's any water within there at all. And no, that seems to be bone dry within the battery compartment here. So that rubber seal, which goes right the way around this compartment here, which encompasses the 2600 milliamp hour battery, the SIM card and the micro SD card slot, is doing its job. It's keeping the water out, and as to be expected, where that rubber seal isn't, you've got some water droplets there. Not too bad, to be honest. Let's also take a look at the micro USB cover here, because as you can see, there's some slight traces of water just there towards the end. So let's see if we can open this up, see if there's any traces of water inside. And look, it looks to be bone dry. So this, what seems to be this flimsy little cover here, seems to hold the water out of the micro USB port there, and as you can see, there's some traces of water along those little ridges across the bottom of the unit here. And that's been a look at the Samsung Galaxy S4 Active, and it does hold up to its IP67 claims, so it can withstand water, being fully submerged in water for upwards of half an hour at a time, and it still carries on working absolutely fine as you'd expect. Any comments or questions you guys have got, as normal, hit them up down below. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video and you like what you saw, and if you haven't already done so, hit subscribe. It's also down there as well. Doesn't cost you a penny, and you can also check out some of our forthcoming videos. Thanks for watching, have a wicked day, and we'll see you next time.